I mean, yeah, that was a real big win for us. You know, things struggled a bit early, weren't quite up to the way we wanted to play, but I think we stuck with it and came through with a win.
Didn't seem to be a whole lot of panic when you guys went down 1-0. I stayed to your game and obviously fought back in it.
Yeah, that's one thing that you can't do when you get in situations like this. If you start panicking, then you start gripping your stick a bit too tight, and then things just go downhill from there. So it was good that we didn't panic and we responded and we came back and ended up winning the game.
What are the things you guys did consistently tonight to get this win?
I thought we did a pretty good job to the neutral zone. I think our forwards picked off a lot of their pucks when they were coming through and did a pretty good job on 3-on-2s. We got some 3-on-2s, we got some 2-on-1s. So I think our forwards did a really good job of clogging up the neutral zone. And then when we did get shots from outside or off the cycle, then we had guys in front.
You seemed like you did a really good job using Blake's screen in front of Lalim on your goal. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, actually Blake did a great job on that goal. I think he turned the puck over in the neutral zone, and then he kicked it out to Vlad. And then Vlad drove it down wide there and showed great patience, not just throwing it at the net into a bunch of crowded people. And he pulled back and he found me in the slot. And then all I had to do was make sure I hit a hole in the net because Blake had a great screen on him.
Dennis, how about personally for you getting that goal after what happened in the first period of Roy's goal?
I mean, right now it's about winning, and it was obviously a big win for us. Depending on what happens with other teams and stuff like that, that was a really big win. And it was good for our team to come through there.
Do you feel like you're building more and more confidence here the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think things are going better. I think it's getting down to that time of the season where you got to come through and perform, and I think things are starting to turn pretty good. So,
can you guys, after a win like tonight, smell the playoffs now?
We've been right there. We just have to, you don't want to be looking too far ahead. We still got 2 more games that we want to try to win and not make it come down to the last game. So we got to make sure we're ready to play Carolina Saturday. Carolina always plays us really tough, so we have to make sure we're up to the task.
Wides, Tuukka was just saying you've been crediting your new stick as turning your game around.
Yeah, well, no, I switched maybe a week or 2 ago. I started using Krejci sticks. It's a little different lie, a little different curve, and I feel pretty comfortable with it. And that kind of brought the hands back, and with the hands came the confidence.